Ballet here with just a little review of what we know so far of the adult beginning ballet sequence. This is, everyone will have the opportunity to perform this on the stage if you so desire. If you don't desire, that's okay too, no pressure. I'm going to show you our main phrase, and I'm also going to review right now our little introduction. So we will be walking out onto the stage in one of three groups, and we're going to kind of be in the back of the stage. Libby is going to be our team captain for our row coming in on stage right here. Libby is in the first group coming on stage. Denisa is going to be our team captain for the next group, which is coming in from stage left. And then Jennifer Kay is going to be possibly our current team captain for coming in on the upstage group. Now, you will be assigned to one of those rows. So there's going to be a row 1, row 2 coming in from this side of the stage, and row 3 coming in over here. So they're pretty much the same, so it doesn't matter which one you learn, but just know you'll be assigned to a row 1, a row 2, or a row 3. What's going to happen is at the very beginning of this piece of music, Youth Intermediate Ballet is going to be dancing. Then Wednesday Youth Beginning Ballet is going to be dancing. So we are waiting for Wednesday Youth Beginning Ballet to start to wrap up their dance, and then we will be walking on. And so you have lots of time to walk on. When we walk on, we're going to take our arms into first, and then you open your arm towards the audience. So if you're in group 1 or group 3, you're going to open your right arm towards that audience. And as you walk on the stage, you're just going to feel your high demi-points and walk on like that. The goal is not to bounce up and down, but to stay nice and smooth, almost like you're balancing something on your head. So you kind of have to reach through your feet, almost like you point your toe and then kind of catch yourself on your demi-point as you walk. If you're over here, Team Denisa, on stage left, it will be your left arm that opens. So your chest and your face are going to be open to your audience slightly as you walk on. When we get there, you've got 12 slow counts to walk on. You've got plenty of time. We'll all be walking out. You'll get your own assigned place to stand. Then, I'm reading my notes here. It should be, I had envisioned group 3 is going to actually do their arms first. So group 3, you're actually group 1. Oh, whoa. So row 3, the one most upstage, is going to go step, tendu, and then arms down and up. Group 2 is then going to go step, tendu, arms down and up. And then the front row is going to do it last of all. Step, tendu, down and up. So that motion, you're stepping and making first arabesque tendu, which is like our effacé derrière. You're going to take your arms down and lift them up. And you're going to try to hold your toe in that tendu while you do your arms. So you've got plenty of counts to walk on, and you can just wait in your first position. When it is your turn, you're going to do your step tendu down and up with your arms. So after walking on, you're going to hear the back row go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the next row, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last row, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all going to take whatever toe you have reaching out. You're going to step to the front and make susu. So if you were here, standing on your left with your right foot out, you're going to step it up. If you're over here with Team Denisa, you guys are the odd ladies out. Now you have your left foot free. You can just step with your left. Whatever foot is free, step forward and lift. You're going to open your arms as you walk forward. By then, little children will have gotten out of our way. And we will come forward. We will spread out around the room, and we will all dance together. At this point, you are no longer assigned to a row. We will talk about where you want to stand. We'll make sure everybody is seeing. We'll stagger our lines. But at that point, you no longer have to be with your row. We're just going to walk forward and make our quasi-fifth. Then we start with the same phrase that we've been working on in class. So here is that phrase. It starts with a gentle port de bras. We go 5, 6, 7, 8, or you can count at 1, 2, 3, 4, either way. The music kind of has a pause as we arrive here, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and we start our port de bras with our arm. We're going to do a little port de bras, and then take your right arm all the way up to fifth. Same thing with the left, a small allongé, and then port de bras all the way up to fifth. Open your right arm to second. Change your arms over your head. Open your right arm to second again, and take both arms down and up, and open out the side. Then we tendu with the right foot to the front. Tendu quasi-devant. We're going to tablier forward to our arabesque and make fifth. Tendu back. We're going to tablier to our quasi-devant and make fifth. So I'm going to show you those shapes again. So to make our quasi-devant shape, you're standing with your body facing the corner. You're going to tendu your right foot to the front. It will be crossed. You'll see your legs make a little X shape. Opposite arm as leg goes up, and the other arm goes to second. And we're looking out to the front of the audience there. So that's our quasi shape. So we make our quasi-devant. You're going to plie through with your arm through first. Your feet are going to plie through fourth position and then tendu to the back. It's the same arm that was up. That's the arm that reaches forward. This arm stays almost the same. It's just going to stretch out just a little bit. So we've got tendu, plie, stretch. Hold the arms as you make fifth position with your feet, and then we're going to reverse it. Tendu back, arm down to go up, and make fifth. Beautiful. This is where we're going to tendu to the écarté-devant. This arm will come down, my right arm will come down and up as my left arm opens. So that happens all at once. Down and up as my arm opens. One more time. Here we go. Down and up as my left arm opens. And my foot is going to go to second position. Down and up. Foot slides out. This is called écarté-devant. It is a sideways position of the leg. My leg is in second. It's reaching out to second position, but instead of facing front for a la seconde, I've angled my body, and that makes my leg look like it's headed off on that forward diagonal. So this is your écarté. We're going to plie through second and tablier to écarté derrière, and then return, close in the front, and susu. So those are our tabliers. Let's do our tabliers again. Tendu quasi-devant, plie into the arabesque, and close. Tendu back, return to quasi-devant, change to écarté-devant, tablier out, return to écarté-devant, plie, susu. Then we're going to do our pas de bourrées. Tendu side, fondu under, back, side, front. Tendu side, bring your toe to the front, and step front, side, back. We're going to do balance. Balance to the right, balance to the left, balance to the right with the arm up, balance to the left with the arm up. Beautiful. All right. I think we're at our soutenu. Make sure. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. All right. Next thing that happens is we're going to do what's called a PK soutenu. So just like we did PK and we stepped up to our susu, we're going to step up to our susu with our feet crossed. You're going to cross your left foot in front, and then kind of like at the bar when we détourné, and you know how we let our feet swivel around? You're going to let your feet swivel around, but you don't have to stay on balance like when we're at the bar. You're going to let your feet bourrée. So I'm going to step up to a susu with my left foot in front, and I'm going to let my feet take baby steps as I change to my right foot front. And then I'm going to step right foot out and make that arabesque again. Then I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to cross the right foot in front. I'm going to take many little steps as I exchange my feet and bring my left foot in front. I'm going to step left foot and reach out. I'm going to rond de jambe my toe. It's sitting in the back. I'm going to reach it to the croisé devant. I'm going to make reverence, which is when I bow and reach forward over my foot and come up. I'm going to plie susu, and then I'm going to plie susu with my arms in allongé fifth. So I've got my fifth position, and I'm reaching my fingertips out. Here's my fifth, and I'm reaching my fingertips out. It sort of makes a V for victory, a V shape with your arms. You don't need to let your arms be straight. They're still going to be soft, but your fingertips will reach outward instead of in towards the middle. So that is our allongé, So recap, we did soutenu bourrée, step to arabesque, soutenu bourrée, step to arabesque, rond de jambe around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we are gently going to make our way off the stage. If you also take intermediate and you are doing both sets of the dance, you can stay on the stage. If you are just doing the beginning ballet portion, now is your time to exit. FYI, intermediate ballet will be coming onto the stage. So there's going to be a lot of people on stage for a small amount of time. We're all going to be doing the same thing. Remember, this dance is all about the fall leaves, right? So hopefully we look like leaves blowing in the wind. If you're claustrophobic and you want to just get off the stage, you can exit at any point during this next section. We are going to learn, we're going to do the phrase 4 times. You should be leaving at least by the 4th set, okay? If on the first set you want to be like, peace out y'all, I'm done, that's fine too. But you either have to go on number 1, on number 2, on number 3, or at least by number 4, you should be making your way off the stage. And the step is this. You're going to walk with that high releve walk for 4 counts. That doesn't mean it has to be 4 steps. It's 4 counts, but you can be walking over top of the counts. It doesn't matter how many steps. So you're hearing 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to do another PK soutenu. It doesn't matter which direction. 5, 6 is our PK soutenu turn, and you can bourrée your feet. And then plie 7, susu with your V on 8. That's it. And then we just repeat that. Smile at your neighbor as you go around them. It will be a little chaotic because there's going to be a lot of people on the stage. plie, sous-sus. Here's the third one. You can be going anywhere on the stage that you want, just like the leaves in the wind. Plie, sous-sus. And my number 4, you're just going to be walking off of the stage. You can still do the turn, but you got to get off the stage, off the stage, off the stage, off the stage. And that is your adult beginning ballet main section. So that is all of the steps for that. So I am going to turn the music on, and I am going to do that. I will try to indicate the different groups in the beginning. Group, upstage group is actually technically group 1, and then group 2, and then group 3. And then we do the section all together. It's all the same steps. And then we exit, and it will be a little free form as we exit. So that is the main section of the dance. So I'm going to do that for you now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Reach. Second group. Third group. Everyone steps to the front with your free foot and walk forward into your dancing place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. A little arm 1 and up. Left and up. Open it. Switch it. Open it. Down. Up. Tommy croisé devant. Tommy make fifth. Tommy back. Tommy make fifth. Écarté. Tommy come on, pas de braids. Under, back side front. Over, front side back. Balance it. Balance it. Over. Return forêt. Make arabesque. Return forêt. Make arabesque. Grand jump. Reach. Stretch. Lay up. Good. Relief. 2, 3, 4. Turn. You can go anywhere you want. That was 1. We're going to do it again. 2, 3, 4. Turn. Plie. And number 3. Smile at your friends. Turn. Plie, sous-sus. And we exit off the stage. Good. That's it. All right. So that was a little example. I tried my best. If I make a little mistake here or there, and you know what I meant to do, just keep doing what I meant to do. That's just something to help jog your memory. This is not homework. You do not need to stress out over this. This is just supposed to be a fun thing for us to work on. It's good to have a goal. So that is the main part of the dance. At the end of the song, there will be a grand finale, which is another opportunity for us to come out and dance together. So let me show you, let me give you a preview of the grand finale. All right, so after adult beginning ballet has danced, then adult intermediate ballet is going to have a section, and then it is the Monday youth beginning ballet has their section. And in their section, at the end of their section, they're going to come over to one side and you, come on, let's go. And then they're going to come over to the other side and they're going to go, come on, let's go. At that point, that is your cue. We're going to be walking onto the stage, probably from both sides. You only have 8 counts to walk on. So same idea as before. We will assign you to, probably we'll have 3 rows of adults in the back. 2 rows of children in the front. We'll assign you a spot to come on and go ahead and bring your right foot forward. Then the music is loud and happy. We're going to reach to the right, to the left, step first and make first arabesque. Other way, to the left and the right, step and make first arabesque. At this point, the music sounds very stormy. And what is going to happen is we are going to make 2 circles of adult dancers. Adult dancers, I can't remember, I think you're going to put your left hand into the circle. Left hand into the circle. So as you're walking around, you're going to imagine that, like, say that pink dot on the floor is my center focal point of my circle. I'm just going to reach my left hand into that circle. There will be lots of people walking around, lots of people. The circle may have to be rather large, so not everyone will have their fingertip actually over the middle. It's just reaching in that direction. We're going to walk around into and around your circle for an 8 and a 4. And then you're going to face the middle of your circle. So there'll be a circle here and another circle over there. Again, it doesn't really matter what circle you're in. We'll decide ahead of time, but not to worry. Here you go, 2 circles. You're going to plie relevé and plie sous-sus, or plie élongé rather. Your feet can be in 5th or in 1st. To be perfectly frank, there's going to be so many people on the stage, I don't think anyone will notice whether you're in 5th or in 1st. So just choose one and make it a beautiful ballet. Then we are going to be walking around the circle in the same direction and sort of repeat your exit step from your section. So it will be 4 counts of walking, a bourrée soutenu, and a plie sous-sus. 4 counts of walking, a bourrée soutenu, and a plie sous-sus, just twice. You've got a few more counts to walk back into this 3-row configuration that we're gonna talk about and set up. And then we're at the very end, you're gonna hear super loud da-da! You're gonna hear the first notes. Then your arms are going to go low and a middle and a high and a right and left. We're going to reach our toe and reverence, come up. We're going to turn, and then you will be assigned a final pose. And I don't know what that is yet. Final pose, some kind of arabesque maybe. Maybe you'll come back up to 5th. Maybe we'll have some 5th with the right foot forward and some in 5th with the left foot forward. I'm going to dream that all up in the coming days and we'll decide. But that is basically the end. So, the arms at the very, very end, you've left your circle. You've walked back to your line. The music is very loud. This is the true end of the song. Da-da-da! You hear the loud notes and then go low, middle, high, right, left, toe forward and reach, come back up. That's basically like a curtsy. Plie, sous-sus, turn, and pose. There'll be one last final pose. That's it. Woohoo! So I'm going to turn the music on and I'm going to indicate kind of the finale steps at the end. It may or may not look, it depends kind of what direction you're on and what circle you're in as to what this is going to look like in the end, but just to give you an indication. It is not overly fast, so we've got plenty of time to refine it. much more to figure out. All right, and that is an outline of the finale section. An outline of the finale section. Okay, dancers? All right, I hope that helped just a little. Please remember that is not homework. It's just meant as a little refresher. Please keep coming to class. We'll keep going through it in class, and that's all the information that you'll need to know. I will teach it all to you in class. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day.